Imagine waking up every day, feeling the weight of the world pressing down on you. Responsibilities, expectations, and the constant noise of modern life. Now, picture an ancient Roman emperor, a man who ruled over one of the greatest empires in history, finding solace in the simple act of journaling. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher king, faced unimaginable pressures, yet he turned to his journal to reflect, to ground himself, and to cultivate a mindset of resilience and tranquility. Today, we're diving into 6 powerful ways you can journal like Marcus Aurelius, tapping into the wisdom of Stoicism to transform your own life. Whether you're battling stress, seeking clarity, or striving for personal growth, these timeless techniques will help you navigate your path with grace and purpose. If you appreciate what we're doing here, the simple favor I'll ask is to hit the subscribe button. And don't skip any part of the video, because every insight could be the key to your personal transformation. Stay tuned as we explore the art of Stoic journaling, inspired by one of history's greatest minds. Number 1. Express yourself freely. This is about letting your thoughts and feelings flow onto the page without any filters. Marcus Aurelius, despite being an emperor, didn't write his meditations for anyone else. He wrote them for himself, to process his experiences and emotions without fear of judgment or reproach. This act of unfiltered writing is liberating because it allows you to be completely honest with yourself. It's a chance to explore your deepest thoughts, your struggles, and your triumphs in a safe space. Imagine the pressures Marcus faced daily, ruling an empire, making decisions that impacted millions, and dealing with constant political intrigue. Yet, he found time to sit quietly and write about his fears, his hopes, and his observations about life. He wrote candidly about his frustrations, his doubts, and his search for wisdom. In doing so, he was practicing a core tenet of Stoicism, acknowledging and understanding one's emotions to better control and channel them. When you journal with this same freedom, you're practicing a form of self-care that helps you manage stress and clarify your thoughts. Think of your journal as a trusted friend who listens without interrupting. You don't need to worry about grammar, spelling, or structure. Just write whatever comes to mind. Are you feeling anxious about a project at work? Write it down. Are you excited about a new opportunity? Put that excitement into words. Are you grappling with a difficult decision? Explore your options on the page. This practice aligns with Stoic principles by helping you maintain inner peace amid external chaos. The Stoics believed that the only thing we can truly control is ourselves, our thoughts, our actions, and our reactions. By journaling freely, you're taking a proactive step to understand and manage your inner world. This not only helps you cope with the stresses of daily life, but also cultivates a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience. Moreover, modern psychology supports the benefits of this approach. Studies have shown that expressive writing can reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance overall well-being. It allows you to process complex emotions and events, making it easier to move forward with clarity and purpose. By consistently practicing this form of journaling, you're building a habit that fosters mental and emotional health. So, grab your journal and start writing. Don't overthink it. Remember, this is your private space. Write as if no one will ever read it, because they won't, unless you choose to share it. This is your opportunity to be completely authentic, to express your true self without holding back. In doing so, you're following in the footsteps of Marcus Aurelius, using journaling as a powerful tool for personal growth and self-mastery. Number 2. Write about your sage. When we talk about writing about your sage, we're essentially discussing the concept of having a role model, someone whose virtues you admire and aspire to embody. This doesn't have to be an ancient philosopher. It can be anyone you look up to. It could be a historical figure, a mentor, a family member, or even a fictional character who represents the values you strive to uphold. Start by identifying your sages. Who are the people that inspire you? Think about their qualities: wisdom, courage, patience, integrity. Write these down in your journal. Reflect on why you admire these traits and how they manifest in the actions and decisions of your role models. This reflection isn't just an intellectual exercise, it's a way to internalize these virtues and make them a part of your own character. Marcus Aurelius didn't just idolize Zeno, he actively tried to emulate his virtues. He wrote about the qualities he admired and questioned whether his own actions were in alignment with those ideals. This practice is deeply rooted in Stoicism. The Stoics believed in the constant pursuit of self-improvement and virtue. By regularly reflecting on your sages, you remind yourself of the standards you wish to live by. In your journal, you can write about specific situations where you tried to act like your sage. Maybe you faced a difficult decision at work. How would your sage have handled it? Did you manage to uphold the same level of wisdom or patience? If not, what can you learn from the experience? This reflective practice helps bridge the gap between knowing what is right and actually doing it. Moreover, this exercise can extend to daily reflections. Each morning, you might ask yourself, what would my sage do today? And in the evening, did I live up to my sage's standards? This not only keeps you mindful of your actions, but also creates a continuous loop of self-improvement. Writing about your sage can also help you during tough times. When you're feeling overwhelmed or uncertain, thinking about how your role model would handle the situation can provide clarity and strength. It's like having a guiding star to steer by, ensuring you remain on the path of virtue and wisdom. Modern psychology also supports this Stoic practice. Having role models can significantly influence our behavior and decision-making processes. By reflecting on the actions of those we admire, we reinforce positive behaviors and attitudes within ourselves. This method can be particularly powerful in building resilience and maintaining motivation. So, take some time to think about your sages and write about them. Describe their virtues, reflect on their actions, and compare them with your own. This practice not only honors those you admire, but also helps you grow into the person you aspire to be. Just like Marcus Aurelius, you can use the wisdom of your sages to navigate the complexities of life, grounding yourself in the principles of Stoicism. Number 3. Write about the worst possible outcome. Marcus Aurelius used this technique to great effect. He would start his day by reminding himself that he would likely encounter people who were meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, or dishonest. By acknowledging these possibilities, he wasn't being pessimistic. Instead, he was equipping himself to deal with reality calmly and rationally. This approach allowed him to maintain his composure and focus on what he could control, his own responses. In your journaling practice, take a few minutes each morning to think about the day ahead. What are the potential obstacles you might face? It could be a difficult meeting, a challenging project, or an uncomfortable conversation. Write these down in your journal, along with the worst possible outcomes. For instance, if you have a presentation, the worst-case scenario might be forgetting your key points or facing a tough question from the audience. By acknowledging these potential problems, you're not inviting negativity, but rather preparing yourself to handle adversity with grace. This preparation helps you build mental resilience. When the unexpected happens, you're less likely to be thrown off course because you've already considered how to deal with it. This aligns with the Stoic idea of the dichotomy of control. Focusing on what you can control, your thoughts and actions, and accepting what you cannot. After listing the worst possible outcomes, take the next step. Plan your responses. If your presentation goes awry, how will you recover? Maybe you'll have a backup plan or some notes to fall back on. If a conversation becomes heated, how can you remain calm and composed? By thinking through these scenarios, you turn potential stressors into manageable challenges. This practice of negative visualization also has modern psychological benefits. Research shows that mentally rehearsing potential difficulties can reduce anxiety and increase confidence. It's like an emotional rehearsal that helps you stay grounded and prepared. Moreover, this method helps you appreciate the present moment. By contemplating what could go wrong, you develop a deeper gratitude for what is going right. It's a paradoxical but powerful way to foster a positive mindset. The Stoics believed that by confronting the possibility of loss or failure, you become more resilient and less fearful. Take, for example, the Stoic exercise of the premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evils. This exercise involves imagining the loss of things we cherish, not to dwell in sorrow, but to appreciate them more and prepare ourselves for the inevitable changes and losses life brings. By writing about these possibilities, you can cultivate a mindset of acceptance and readiness. To integrate this into your journaling routine, start each entry with a brief outline of your day. Then, note down potential challenges and their worst outcomes. Reflect on how you would handle these situations, focusing on staying calm and effective. This will not only prepare you for the day, but also reinforce your ability to remain composed under pressure. Number 4. Reflect on your day. Marcus Aurelius used his evenings to review his day. He would consider his actions, thoughts, and emotions, asking himself whether he had lived up to his own standards and virtues. This wasn't just a cursory glance at his day, it was a thorough and honest assessment. By reflecting on his experiences, he could pinpoint where he succeeded and where he fell short, providing a roadmap for continual self-improvement. Incorporating this practice into your journaling routine can have profound effects. Start by setting aside a few minutes each evening to write in your journal. Begin by noting the events of the day, both big and small. What did you do? Who did you interact with? What challenges did you face? This helps ground your reflection in concrete details. Next, move to a deeper level of analysis. Ask yourself questions like, what did I do well today? And what could I have done better? This isn't about self-criticism, but about honest self-assessment. Reflecting on your successes helps reinforce positive behaviors and build confidence. Acknowledging your shortcomings, on the other hand, provides valuable insights into areas where you can grow. Consider also asking, did I act in accordance with my values and principles? This question aligns with the Stoic focus on virtue. The Stoics believed that living a good life meant acting with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Reflecting on whether your actions matched these virtues helps keep you aligned with your highest self. Marcus Aurelius would also contemplate how he could improve. For instance, if he reacted with anger in a situation, he would think about how to remain calm and composed next time. This forward-thinking aspect of reflection is crucial. It turns your journal from a record of past events into a tool for future growth. Writing about your day in this manner has several benefits. It helps clear your mind before bed, making it easier to sleep. It also allows you to learn from your experiences, turning everyday events into opportunities for growth. Moreover, it fosters a habit of mindfulness, making you more aware of your actions and their impacts. Modern psychology supports the benefits of this reflective practice. Studies have shown that reflecting on daily experiences can improve emotional regulation and enhance well-being. By taking the time to analyze your day, you become more attuned to your emotions and better equipped to handle future challenges. In addition to these questions, you might also consider reflecting on your interactions with others. Did you treat people with kindness and respect? Did you listen actively and respond thoughtfully? Reflecting on your relationships can improve your social skills and deepen your connections with others. Another powerful aspect of this practice is gratitude. After reflecting on your day, take a moment to note down a few things you're grateful for. This can shift your focus from what went wrong to what went right, fostering a positive mindset and greater contentment. To make the most of this practice, consistency is key. Try to journal at the same time each evening, making it a part of your nightly routine. Over time, you'll find that this practice not only helps you process your day, but also sets you up for a more mindful and intentional tomorrow. Number 5. Be grateful. In your journaling practice, start by setting aside a few minutes each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. This can be done in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or in the evening to reflect on the day's blessings. Write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. They can be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. The key is to make this a regular habit. Gratitude journaling aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts and attitudes, rather than what you cannot. By choosing to concentrate on the positive aspects of your life, you train your mind to see opportunities and strengths rather than dwelling on problems and weaknesses. This shift in perspective can lead to greater resilience and a more balanced outlook on life. Furthermore, expressing gratitude helps cultivate a sense of contentment and reduces the urge for constant striving and comparison. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature and accepting things as they are. By acknowledging the good in your life, you align yourself with this principle of acceptance and find peace in the present moment. Modern research supports the benefits of gratitude. Studies have shown that regularly practicing gratitude can lead to improved physical health, better sleep, and increased happiness. It can also enhance your relationships, as recognizing and appreciating others' contributions can strengthen bonds and foster a supportive community. To deepen your practice, consider reflecting on adversities and the lessons they have taught you. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about how challenges and difficulties were opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By viewing hardships through a lens of gratitude, you can transform them into valuable learning experiences. For instance, you might write, "I'm grateful for the difficult project at work because it taught me perseverance and problem-solving skills." Another effective technique is to write thank you notes in your journal. These notes can be addressed to people, experiences, or even yourself. Thanking someone in writing, even if you don't send the note, helps solidify your appreciation and brings a tangible aspect to your gratitude practice. Gratitude also ties into the Stoic concept of memento mori, remembering that we are mortal. By acknowledging and appreciating the fleeting nature of life, we can live more fully and meaningfully. Writing about your gratitude for life itself and the limited time we have can be a powerful reminder to make the most of every day. Number 6. Be consistent. For the Stoics, routine and repetition were essential components of a disciplined life. Marcus Aurelius made time to write regularly. This habit was not just a fleeting practice, but a daily ritual that grounded him and reinforced his Stoic principles. Being consistent with your journaling practice means making it a regular part of your day. Just like brushing your teeth or eating meals, journaling should become a non-negotiable part of your routine. The benefits of this consistency are profound. Regular journaling helps you track your progress, recognize patterns in your thoughts and behaviors, and continually align your actions with your values. To build this habit, start by choosing a specific time each day to journal. It could be in the morning to set your intentions for the day, in the evening to reflect on your experiences, or both. The key is to stick to this schedule as closely as possible. By setting a regular time, you create a sense of ritual that makes journaling feel natural and essential. Consistency also means writing even when you don't feel like it. There will be days when you are tired, busy, or simply not in the mood to write. These are the times when maintaining your habit is most important. Even if you only write a few sentences, the act of sitting down and putting pen to paper reinforces your commitment to this practice. It's about building resilience and discipline, qualities that are at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Another important aspect of consistency is creating a conducive environment for journaling. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you can write without distractions. This could be a cozy corner of your home, a favorite spot in a park, or even a quiet cafe. Having a designated journaling spot helps signal to your brain that it's time to reflect and write, making it easier to stick to your routine. It's also helpful to keep your journal easily accessible. Carry it with you throughout the day so you can jot down thoughts and observations as they arise. This not only helps you capture fleeting insights, but also reinforces the habit of regular writing. To stay motivated, remind yourself of the benefits you're experiencing from journaling. Reflect on how this practice has helped you gain clarity, manage stress, or improve your emotional well-being. Celebrate your progress and the positive changes you've noticed in your life. This reinforcement can help you stay committed to your journaling routine. Consistency is not about perfection. There will be days when you miss a session or feel that your writing is not as insightful as you'd like. That's okay. The Stoics believed in progress, not perfection. What's important is that you return to your practice the next day. Forgive yourself for any lapses and recommit to your journaling habit. Incorporating prompts can also help maintain consistency. If you're struggling with what to write, prompts can provide a starting point and keep your writing focused. These can be simple questions like, "What am I grateful for today?" or "What challenges did I face and how did I handle them?" Prompts can help keep your journaling practice fresh and engaging. Finally, understand that the value of journaling compounds over time. Each entry builds on the last, creating a rich tapestry of your thoughts, experiences, and growth. This cumulative effect is where the true power of journaling lies. By being consistent, you're not just capturing moments in time, you're weaving a continuous narrative of your journey, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Reflecting on our lives through the lens of Marcus Aurelius reminds us that even in the face of immense challenges, we can find strength and clarity through the simple act of journaling. Thank you for being a part of this Stoic journal journey. If you found value in this, make sure to check out one of the suggested videos on the screen for more insights on living a fulfilling life through ancient wisdom. Stay strong, stay stoic, and see you in the next video.